I'm already late for work. You guys like my hair? I took a shower and then I slept on it. Slept on my wet ass hair. I don't even like doing that. Like, I really hate going to bed with wet hair, but I was just super fucking tired and I was having a panic attack and I was like, you need to lay the fuck down in the bed, calm down, and I tried to do that. You guys like how I'm just like walking around like a circle? This is so stupid. You need to get on your way, man. See, I bought myself some time because I called and I was like, what time am I supposed to be there? I'm pretty sure that it's supposed to be there at 4, but I was like, just call and make sure. I'm really bad about being late, you guys. And I know that I just sound really selfish about it, but it's just like time is not something that's important to me. That's all. It's not really like I'm just like, fuck y'all's time. I hate you. I'm better than that. I'm on Central Pacific or whatever. It's just like I'm just in another realm of existence. And that's hard to explain that. I mean, my manager knows that I have a mental illness. So, she's pretty understanding. But there's only like so much compassion that you can have. Before like people start to take advantage of it, as I have, obviously. So because when you tell somebody like, oh, it's cool, I understand, like, oh, you're sick, you're really crazy, like you're always in your head, that's cool, man, just do whatever you got to do to get here. But it's like you keep showing up late over and over again. I mean, that it just gets old. That's what I'm saying. It gets real old. I'm really tired, you guys. See, like, I have this whole thing full of coffee, and don't worry, I made sure that the cap was screwed on. I left the cap inside the fucking house. That's what happened last time. I don't know how I didn't notice that the cap wasn't on the bottle. But sometimes I don't think clearly. Sometimes. Right? A lot of the time. But, yeah, I also have this cup of coffee. Man. So, I still haven't bought LCD Sound System's new album, but I'm going on Tuesday to do comedy. Hopefully I'm going on Tuesday to do comedy. Oh, no, we're not going that way. We're going this way. And we're on the curb. I love that shit. But, comedy is really important. I'm just really bad at social interaction. So, like if it were just me doing a show, that would be fine. But, like, unfortunately, I don't have that kind of status yet. So, I have to perform at these stand-up open mics. But, that's what happens. That's how everybody fucking starts. But, as you can see, I'm an entertainer. I feel like I'm very entertaining. You most definitely are. Dude, I just farted and it was awesome. Just want to let you guys know what was happening in the car, the stuff that you weren't aware of. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah, what we're saying. Stand up. Stand up! Like, here's the thing. I like other people's stuff. I like a lot of the other people in the scene. There was like some drama that I kind of sort of started without even intending to. And because of that, I just, I got assassinated because of my material being too racy. And I mean, I understand. I did very racist material, but it was satirical shit. And anytime that you do satire, it can always backfire. That's what they should call it, backfire satire. Because it rhymes. Yeah, like, I'm that weirdo in the scene. Like, I'm that one that's, like, obviously doing artistic shit, and it's, like, annoying. Like, it annoys me just as much as I'm assuming that it annoys everybody else. Because, you know, like, everybody, like, in every scene, like, there's somebody that stands out that's, like, doing something really unique, you know? And I'm, like, I'm that person, and it's weird. Because I've always wanted to be that person, and now I finally am, but it's horribly uncomfortable. You know? Like, people just make you feel guilty because, like, you're doing something different. Like, I'm sorry, man, I don't really have the option. Like, I've tried just doing, like, regular-ass stand-up, but I get so bored of it, and my ADD is like, nope, you're gonna do something crazy. It's just in my nature to do crazier shit. Crazier shit? I don't think, like, I've seen anything crazy. Like, my friend, he did something weird. Nobody got it. Everybody was so fucking confused. He did, like, some sort of, like, sketch comedy thing, but it was just him, and he'd never done stand-up before. I mean, he's really funny, but he's more, like, I mean, I think he has the same illness as me. Because, like, he's angry, and he, you know, expresses his emotions in weird ways. But he's really fucking funny, and he's a very amusing person to be around. So he makes a lot of speculations that are really amusing. But, like, that doesn't really work for stand-up comedy. I've noticed that shit. Because, like, I'll come up with really clever stuff, but, like, people don't fucking get it because it's not funny, like, on a stage. It's just, like, this is, like, coffee shop comedy, you know? Like, this is stuff that I could tell a friend of mine sitting at Starbucks. You know, Starbucks. Yeah, but, like, it's not, a lot of stuff just doesn't really work on stage. But, yeah, it was cool, though. I mean, he just did something really weird. And, it was, like, probably the most creative thing that I've seen. But now there's fucking Patrick Devine. He does a lot of creative stuff. He did that song about all the animals farting and all, like, how the different animals made different fart sounds and shit. And that was awesome. And then he talked about how God is dead. Yeah, that was really funny. Yeah, he's really creative. Everybody else just does regular ass stand-up. That only works if you're funny. But that's the thing. I've met a lot of really funny people in the scene, though. Like, really, really funny. And I think that they will actually, like, go somewhere with it. Like, I'm hoping that they do. Like, that's why I'm trying to encourage them to, like, come out to my fucking show. If you ever fucking do that. Okay, so I had this idea for, like, a comedy therapy show. Where, like, people come to my house and we just talk about really deep, dark, fucked up shit, you know, that we might not want to talk about into a microphone on stage. I don't mind talking about shit like that, but I know that other people do. And I guess that's why, like, therapy exists. So that people can talk about these things that are hard to talk about in a normal ass setting. So, I mean, I'll fucking bring up my molestation story to, like, a gas station attendant. Like, I don't give a shit, but I'm a rare bird. So, yeah, I was just introducing this idea of comedy therapy. Because, I mean, I feel like comedy is therapeutic. And I don't think that therapy should be seen as, like, a sign of weakness or, like, you know, you're just really lame because you need help. Like, I feel like everybody needs help. They just don't know how to acknowledge that shit. I've had so much fucking help that, like, I just help myself now. I help other people, too, though. Whenever I can. I help with drugs more than anything. I'm really good at getting people drugs. Good at getting people caffeinated. What else are you good at? I'm good at listening to people. Sometimes. Like, sometimes I'm a really good listener. Other times, like, I'm just, like, zoning out. People think that I'm paying attention, but I'm like, no, I don't need a phone to zone out, you know? I do that fine on my own. Thank you, though. Thank you, Samsung. Yeah, so comedy therapy is supposed to be the first Sunday of every month because, like, I hate Sundays with a passion. Really? Yeah, I'm just, like, spilling coffee all over my pants, but I really don't give a shit at this point. My pants are already dirty and this coffee's not that hot anymore. Whatever. Pretty easygoing, you guys. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? I was talking about something really fucking important. I know I was. Comedy therapy. Comedy therapy, yeah, so it was supposed to be the first Sunday of every month. But, the turnout wasn't that good, so I was like, fuck it, you know. I was like, I'll just do this on my own. But I really do want people to come out. Because I really do want to help people get where they're trying to go. You know, from the looks of it, like I said before, this country's on the verge of a mental health outbreak. Like, it's bad, man. It's really bad. There's politics and social media. It's bad. And I feel lucky to be this crazy that I'm on a totally different side of everything. So I feel like it's like my responsibility as an American citizen. This is a fucking human being in society. I feel like I need to express this, even if it really upsets people, because, like, this stuff is true. I'm here to save you. You just don't know it.